Hey there. Today, we're diving into a blueprint from Management Innovations, and it's all about something pretty special: how to build an organization that's not just successful today, but truly extraordinary and ready for whatever comes next. So, let's get right into it.
So let's just start with a really important question. Do you have that entrepreneurial spirit? That drive to not only build your own business, but to see the bigger picture, to help build other great businesses too. If that sounds like you, then you're definitely in the right place.
First things first, let's talk about the mission, the big why that fuels this whole thing. It really all boils down to one single powerful idea.
And here is plain and simple. The goal is to help leaders, we're talking entrepreneurs, founders, CEOs, the people really driving the economy, build organizations that don't just get by, but that genuinely thrive for the long haul.
But what do we even mean by extraordinary, right? It's a big word. Well, it's about more than just profits. First, it means being truly future-ready, able to adapt and lead. Second, it's about creating a place where people are all in. They bring their head, their heart, and their soul to work every day. And third, it's about making a real, positive impact on society. That's the whole package.
Okay, so that all sounds amazing, but how do you actually do it? How do you build an organization like that? Well, this isn't about guesswork or just hoping for the best. It's based on a proven, solid blueprint for transformation.
And at the very core of this blueprint, you've got what you see here, the 8 pillars of organizational development. Now, this isn't some pick-and-choose menu. It's a complete, holistic framework that weaves together everything that matters, from leadership and culture to strategy, talent, and innovation. It's the whole shebang.
And what gives these pillars so much strength is what's behind them. We're talking about world-class, globally acclaimed methodologies, thinking that's come out of places like MIT and Harvard, frameworks from the minds of people like Porter, Kaplan, and Norton. So this isn't just theory, it's like a curated collection of the most powerful tools for organizational change on the planet.
And that's the key right there. Management Innovations doesn't just throw these tools at you. The real magic is in how they curate and leverage them, creating custom-fit solutions to make the biggest possible difference for every single organization they work with.
So we have this incredible blueprint. How is it actually put into practice? Well, that happens through a flagship program called the Otis Dex Immersive Journey. This is where the rubber really meets the road.
Real transformation takes commitment, and ODEX is designed for exactly that. We're talking a 6-month deep dive. You've got these intensive learning weekends, you've got weekly coaching sessions, you've got peer teams to support you, and this is so important, you're working on live projects inside your own company. It's the definition of learning by doing.
And the results? They're pretty incredible. Just take a look at this from Arindam Ghosh, a senior VP of strategy. He talks about sensing the emerging future with greater clarity. Wow, that tells you this is way more than a business course. It's an experience that genuinely shifts how leaders see the world.
Okay, so now you've seen the what and the how. You've seen the mission and the methodology. Let's pivot and talk about the big opportunity here. Management Innovations is expanding, looking for partners to help build a national and even global consulting firm. And this is where you could come in.
So here's the deal in a nutshell. The role is all about business development. The mindset you need? Totally entrepreneurial. And the mission is simple. You're the bridge. You connect these amazing services with the people who need them the most, the founders and CEOs who are fired up and ready to build something truly extraordinary.
And there's some really nice flexibility in how you can do this. First, there's the associate model. It's part-time, purely revenue sharing, which is perfect if you want to weave this into your other work. Then there's the dedicated model. That's a full-time commitment, and after an initial period, it includes both revenue sharing and a fixed component.
So what's this initial period I just mentioned? We're talking about a 3 to 6 month runway. This is the time to really get in there, show what you can do, and build a super solid foundation together.
So that initial phase is set up as a pure revenue-sharing partnership, and the thinking behind this is really smart. It's all about building that mutual confidence, It makes sure right from day one that this is a true partnership built on trust and shared success, not just a typical job.
But honestly, this is about so much more than just making money. Just look at the opportunities for your own growth. Partners get sales guidance, you get sponsored spots in the programs themselves, and you can even get training to become an implementation coach or a faculty member. So you're not just selling a service, you're on a path to becoming a deep expert in it.
All right, so the foundation's been laid. The opportunity is right there on the table. The only question left is, are you ready to take that first step?
Look, the market is always going to change. That's the one thing we can count on. New challenges, new technologies, it's constant.
So the question on this slide really says it all. Are you going to just try and keep up, or are you ready to actually lead the way? It's the difference between reacting to the future and helping to create it.
At the end of the day, this isn't just an invitation to join a company. It's a call to join a movement of leaders who are committed to transforming businesses into something truly special. Because let's be honest, the world needs better organizations. The future needs better leaders. And it could all start with you. If you're ready, it's time to begin your journey.